One woman asked if she could paint her horse.
Oh.
No.
No, let's not.
Let's not.
Let's leave the horses alone. Hey guys, it's Marianne, and we are back in the studio with the one, the only Annie Sloan. I know. She's like my favorite person on the planet, creator of chalk paint. And Annie, you know, a lot of us know that you can paint furniture with chalk paint, but today you're going to show us 3 unexpected uses for chalk paint.
I am.
All right, I can't wait to see what they are. Let's get started.
Fabric dyeing. Did you know that?
I had no idea you could dye fabric with chalk paint. I mean, this is chalk paint?
This is chalk paint.
It's gorgeous. So show us how to dye fabric with chalk paint.
Okay,
fabric.
We've just got a bowl here. Of course, you'll be doing it in a large tub. I've done all sorts of things from drop cloths to curtains and drapes.
Wow.
I mean, everything.
Like big projects.
Big project.
Okay.
But we're going to do something quite small. This is how it could end up, something like that.
It's so beautiful.
Very pretty.
What do we do? I'm so excited.
You get some fabric, so you're folding it, concertinaing it in diamond shapes.
What? I'm sorry, concertina?
Concertina.
So it's...
Yeah, backwards, yeah.
So
going
a bit...
back. That's it.
Like...
Perfect.
This, and then over.
Oh, you're such a natural. Now what I'm going to do is, I'm going to get a bit of paint. So I'm just going to try a daub of paint, so not very much into there.
Oh, not much at all?
No, so now I'm just gonna stir it.
Okay, so that was just like a tablespoon or less.
Yeah, and you can add a little bit more to make it different. There's lots of different ways, but a really simple way to do it is to just dip it in. Dip like that. It will go further than you think. You don't do yours, and I'll see what happens when I do mine.
Okay.
So I want to get rid of the excess.
You know, this is so much neater than using actual fabric dye, which is so messy.
Oh, I know.
It's all sticking to the fabric. And it's so beautiful.
I've got that.
Blues, and then there's
what
this
will you get?
aqua.
You get more.
I get little diamonds.
You've got big circles, and diamonds.
And little diamonds.
And I've got some sort of lines there, not everywhere.
This is so pale and beautiful and would make the prettiest curtains, like drop cloths.
Curtains, drop cloths. Dry it first.
Okay.
Then iron it, hot iron, and that sort of sets it in.
Sets the color. Who knew?
I know.
Chalk paint.
I know.
I had no idea. But this is just the beginning, right?
Yeah.
We've got 2 more
Yeah.
tricks up your sleeve. I feel like people all over are pulling these old brass chandeliers out of their homes, getting rid of them, sending them to the salvage shop.
The shape of it is absolutely fantastic. And so what I would do is, can I have the paint?
Yes.
Now, it's very, very difficult. All you have to do is this. So I would paint everything.
So again, no sanding.
No sanding.
No primer.
Nothing. Just carry on. And what we're going to do is I'm going to paint it all over, and then I'm going to wipe back the areas that I want to see the brass, because actually some of that brass is quite good. And actually these little details I think are rather lovely.
I do too. I love them. And now we let it dry?
Actually, because I'm slightly impatient. Did I say slightly?
Very.
I might, even though it's a little bit wet, just see how this is going.
So we're just taking the paper towel and just rubbing off a little bit of the paint.
And if you go, actually I don't like that, just paint it.
You can just paint over it.
You can experiment. You know.
So you can't mess up. Get some of that warm brass that peeks through.
This is looking great.
Yeah, I love it. Okay, so we're going to set this aside while Annie shows us our 3rd and final unexpected technique.
So we've got a really great modern stencil here, very sort of hip, which obviously we are.
Clearly.
Clearly. I put this sticky spray on it. So you stick that down, and that's all done. So very technical amount of burgundy down there. So now I'm going to charge the roller. This is really quick.
And it really works it in there like very evenly.
Yeah, get it in evenly. So don't press too hard, because if you do, you might find it goes underneath.
It seeps underneath.
And you really don't want.
You can always add more paint.
this is quick.
Especially with 2 people.
Yeah.
Like 2 roommates could knock out a kitchen floor
Yeah.
in the matter of an evening.
So quick.
Okay.
Maybe wait for the wine afterwards. Yeah.
Now, what's the fun in that?
It's my Scandinavian pink.
Which I love this color too. It's like a salmon.
And again, don't press hard. Press gently. Do you want to take it off? Because that's the best
really do.
bit.
I really do.
It is the best bit.
So we'll just peel it off.
Da, da, da.
There is nothing more satisfying.
Isn't it nice?
Than pulling
Really
a
lovely.
stencil off.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Is it good to go? Can you walk on it? Can you mop it, or does it need to be sealed?
It needs to be varnished or
Okay.
lacquered. I have a lacquer. I would do it with maybe a gloss lacquer, so it would really look sort of shiny, and it'll finish it off beautifully.
Well, Annie, this has just been the most fun day, but we want to hear from you guys. You know, did this inspire you to crack open a can of chalk paint and create some cool projects? Let us know in the comments down below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe, and tell us if you want Annie to come back, because I want Annie to come back. I want Annie to stay forever. We'll see you next time.